So what happens if I touch the barrier again?
Being close to death is very bad for my morale.
It just pushes me away. Alright, looks like I have to do that fight then.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
With like no health. Alright, this is something.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
As long as she tanks, I think I'm good. I can chip away at everything. Quick save. Summon my Nabari.
You can handle this. I'm just going to...
Let's just walk away. Try and kill some of them. Before my entire team dies. Especially the archers. Alright, everyone's dead. I'm out. No one's coming over to me, I think. My bar is still alive, I think. Oh no, he died. Where are you running? Can I not see him?
It's not doing anything. Useless. It's not doing anything. There.
Ow. Took a hit.
Useless. It's not doing anything. Useless.
Nice. Come over here one by one.
It's not doing anything. One less to worry about.
There we go. Good job tanking. Who knew a mage could tank so well? Oh, she killed something. Oh, there's a Shadow Warrior too? Fucking kidding me, right? Yeah, I don't think you want to come over here, mage. I'm pretty sure you don't want to come over here. Go back. Get out of here. It's my spot. I gotta kill the Shadow Warrior first, otherwise he heals everyone.
I'll deal with it. It's not doing anything. Useless. It's not doing anything. Useless. Get back. It's not doing anything. Useless. Useless.
There's one pushing down. No, mage, don't come over here. You don't like it over here. It's not something you should be doing. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you. And your AI. Oh, he missed. Cool. Give me your potions. Okay, you don't have any. Animas Archer still alive.
It's not doing anything. I've had you.
This thing can probably one-shot me. If I'm not careful. You keep missing.
Go down.
I'll back you up. You got this. $74 damage. Jeez. Oh, got some good damage off there. There we go.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Okay.
I can't take much more.
Aharin amalana sale. Emma ira al bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
That effect. Okay.
And here we are.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin meant for spending.
You don't know me.
Huh. I know your type.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Who is Morgan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
She has the exact same face as you.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean? What are you talking
A
about?
fragment.
You do not need to understand, child.
Child.
Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
So, what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Wait. Are you telling me I can become a dragon? Must be nice to have
Cheap
wings.
advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelenar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
That looks horrible. Yay, I leveled. And I locked an achievement! Let's do my level. Okay. Fuck, so I do need 2 points in it. So what do I get? I don't really want that. I mean, it's pretty nice, but what else am I gonna use it for? Decoy. That's whatever right now. What I want is this. At level 16. Fuck, that's so far. Maybe pull back one on strength. Put in constitution. Ooh. Fuck it. Stop at 40. And I guess willpower. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. I don't know. Requires Cone of Cold. I don't know what to put into. So I have inconspicuous and decoy. Let me move it. There we go. Okay, so I want a new key binding for that. 6. There you go.
I'm losing ground.
You have a sustained mode. Whatever it does. You have a new sustained mode.
I
How
need
slow
help here.
are you? Not very. You have
Back me up or you
like
lose
no
me.
stamina left. You have 2 sustained modes, right?
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Your weapon does fire damage, so we technically deal extra fire damage. Ancient altar. So it wants me to go back down? Well, what about up here?
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
Shut up! Oh my god, it's so far. I wish I had a move speed buff or something.
I'm losing ground.
Okay.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
Ugh. So slow.
I need help here.
So far.
Back me up or you lose me.
I assume this this buff disappears when my mage dies.
I'm losing ground.
Return to camp.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper.
Jitter.
I'm ready. Let's depart.
So I have like all the characters probably at this point.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
No.
That tree's not terrible.
Oh, it's not so bad. It doesn't even smell like bilge water.
I didn't think it would be so...
Shadows
I've
flickered.
never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I don't think so. I will.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
I'm fine with the setup. Gonna talk to her first. So what do you got in here? Part 2. Did I read part 1? I don't even know. Gather your party. I should probably do that. Mana and the use of magic. What else you got in here? Anything I can steal? The Maker's First Children. And it's really long. The fuck is this? Is this your toilet? Hi.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I have water. That's it. Lovely place you have here.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Furry friends?
Oh, are the rats back?
Oh.
I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Did you really?
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
Well, of course you could. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
She doesn't understand. Why didn't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
You're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Got anything else to say?
By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Sometimes. Just sometimes. Alright, let's do that quest outside. Can tab it. Oh, that's done. Okay. Alright. Just gonna quick save before I leave. Why was there no marker for this? That's strange. Hi.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble.
Shadows
Is there anything I
on
can
everyone.
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Tell me about the nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, crawling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Maybe he's just tired. That's why you can't wake him. Where is he now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust.
You did.
He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Maybe. Are you Dalish?
And those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant.
Ooh.
I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Harsh. What exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Where do we start?
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him.
Some people just aren't built for family life. At least Fainriel has a mother who cares about him.
I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Ooh,